What up, though? Ledge here, chill with me. Media responsibility. I had to do this over again because of some bad audio, but the message is still the same, and the things I wanted to get across. Again, I want to reiterate, if you haven't heard the first one when I tried it out, that this doesn't stem from any like particular, I guess, situation. It doesn't stem. I'm not being subliminal to one particular person. It just, I think a lot, right? So in thinking a lot, I just think of pieces that people might care about or people might take into. And I was just like, media responsibility is so huge in battle rap because it can really alter things. It can really shift things in both directions, both positively and negatively. So I just want to make sure and put this out there that we really look at ourselves. And you know what? I don't want to do that because maybe everybody's not taking it as serious as me, and that's fine. But I really do take this shit seriously. Like I do. Out of respect for what media is in other fields. Like, there are like real media who went to school for it and all that shit. So I feel like it's kind of a slap in their face that we just come cut a camera on or, get some equipment or audio and call ourselves media and don't do proper research, don't like try to inform the listeners from an actual, even just maybe not even an analytical standpoint, but from a technical standpoint. Like, are you learning anything when you're listening to this particular person or things like that? But I understand that there's media outlets where that's not even their goal and their aim. So I understand that. I guess that's where I'm like, what do the listeners want when they listen to media? Do they care about that stuff? I mean, they might not even care about your opinion, or maybe they will if you deliver it correctly, or if you're just there for the shits and giggles. Like, I'm kind of torn on figuring out what the listeners want. But yeah, I just feel like it's a conversation to bring up because I feel like being responsible with your platform means everything. If we always talk about what the league needs to do to take it to the next level, what the MCs need to do to take it to the next level, but we have to step up what we do as well. And it's not just with coming up with different shows and just cutting on shit just for doing predictions and recaps. Like, we got to find different ways to appease the fans and to bring attention to battle rap. Like, that's another job of ours. We got to help bring attention to battle rap. And I feel like oftentimes some of the biggest views and the way we bring attention to it is in a negative light. But I feel like we got to take positive efforts. And sometimes that's just in doing your homework, doing the research. Yes, I do believe attending events are important. It's not the end all be all. It's not the end all be all, but I do think that helps. Um, yeah, and just really, really trying to maneuver in a way that's respected. That's all. And also, and it's cool. You want to have biasness or fandoms. Like, a lot of people don't like um media like having like favorites and shit like that. That's cool as long as you mask it and still be a professional, like in a real sense. Cause I got a story for y'all, real brief. So y'all know I'm a sports junkie. College wise, my school is the University of Michigan. Go Blue. That's my school, right? There was a beat writer there named Adam Bigger. Shout out to him. I don't even know if it's cool for me to say his name, but that's whatever. He was like a beat writer, journalist, and all that shit for Michigan, right? He would go to the day games, away games, cover it, the spring training, all the training camps, all the practices. He had to have been there for about maybe 5+ years. I want to say we would be in a live chat. He'll be discussing the games and shit like that. Well, he's no longer with them, and he revealed after he left that actually his whole life he's been a Michigan State fan. That's our biggest rivals. But we would have never known that because he kept it so professional. Even when they was going against each other and he would cover it, he never once shown any favoritism towards, the green and white of Michigan State. That's the professionalism we need in battle rap. You can be a fan, but when it's time to call it down the middle, you got to call it down the middle. yeah, so there's just things like that, just bringing a bit of professionalism into battle rap to help it go to the next level. Because I think what we forget is that now that all these platforms are kind of taking off, this media is now another way that people are getting introduced to battle rap. I think nobody really thinks about that. In fact, I know nobody because I haven't heard anybody say that. I know the battle rappers might disagree, but I'm telling you, like I noticed. I was watching Champion. Where was I watching Champion at? It wasn't at my house. It was I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember where I was watching it at. It was at a home, and one of my lady's relatives were asking about it. So it might have been at one of her relatives' house, but they was like, "What is this?" Like, "Oh, this is Champion. This is what I do," but they do it on a way bigger scale. They're talking about battle rap. Like, she sat down and listened to it with me. I was like, "Huh, I wanna see what this battle rap is." Boom, right there. She might not be a fan for life. She might not be a fan after that day, but the fact that them discussing it in such a professional manner, and I forgot what topic it was, made her interested in seeing a battle. Like, that happens a lot because there's so many platforms now that's on YouTube that have podcasts that you never know if you're doing it the right way. You never know who you're bringing in as a fan. That's why myself, I'm doing different things. So I'm doing predictions, recaps, interviews, battle rap roundup, the show I can't talk about, but I'm doing top tens, top fives. Maybe doing interviews when I go to events. Like, I'm trying to, because something might hit and connect. So, and also being responsible might drawing people in. That comes with being honest. It's okay to say you don't know some shit. Everybody thinks it's cute to have a source. I get it. It's dope. But it's okay to say if you don't know. Like, I'm the king of, I don't know. You have to talk to this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's fine. You don't have to know everything as media. Because a lot of sources be saying shit that's like untrue because they heard it. Like, my source has a source that has a source, and now when it comes out and you're wrong, you look kind of crazy, right? So just be wary of what you're doing, what you're saying, who you're talking to, and realize that whatever clip, whatever vid that you put out could be the first time somebody is being introduced to battle rap. So treat this shit with care, just a little bit, just care a little bit. All right, that's it. Am I tripping? Am I bugging? Am I taking this too serious? Am I a little delusional, misguided? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm out, man. As always, keep it battle rap.